Today's video, replacing these pigtails without replacing the pigtails. Hello, I'm Eugene Tordo and this is ET Garage, and today's video is about replacing these electrical connectors without replacing the whole pigtail. In other words, I'm going to do it the easy way, because the problem I'm having, the reason I'm replacing these are on the HEI distributor, the tack wire, the brown one, and the red one with the red wire, which is usually black, or usually not the same color as that. It's usually white or black or something like that. I forgot what it is on there. We'll look shortly. But basically, I'm replacing these because these little plastic clips break on me all the time. I replaced several of them over the years. In fact, I think I've done the same video before in the past. And I figured I'd do it again, just to remind people, if all you have to do is replace this broken plastic clip, you don't need to solder in or crimp in a new pigtail if you don't want to. You can get one of these tools, or you can just go in there with a little skinny screwdriver or a little blade or whatever you can get in there. And let me show you this one. I'll show you this one since it's clear. And there's a little lip there. You may not be able to see it in this. I'll try and post a close-up if I can. And you stick that in there, push down on that little brass tab, slide that off. Do the same thing to the one that's on there. It's on there now. And then just clip this back on like that. Oops, it should lock. Yep, there it is. And that's it. There's no soldering, no replacing the pigtail, nothing like that. Same with the other one, same thing. You just put this in there and basically push. And there we go. Off it comes. And put the other one back on. Make sure it's locked on there, and then click it in place, and it's done. It's that simple. So we'll go to the other side, to the where the wires are on the HEI distributor on my 90 Corvette, and pop the new ones on. Now there might be a problem where these are slightly different design and they may not work with that, but so far I've been lucky in the past, and pretty sure the way these look, I'll be lucky this time too. So let's get over there and swap them out. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see good, but under here is the wires for the HEI. I'm going to do the power wire first. Of course, getting in here can be a problem. And I don't know how much you can see, but this was a gray one and is different. And you can see where it broke off. So I'm going to try and stick that in there. And yep, there she came, right off. Now that's off. And I'm going to stick the other one on, and hopefully it fits. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So let's find out. See if I get lucky. Okay, there we go. Yep, there it is. Fits. Pop that on. And in she goes. Now to take the tack wire off, if I can get to it. Yep, I did. There it is, tack wire. Of course, it's wrapped underneath the positive wire. And do the same thing. Sometimes when you take these off, they take a little finesse. They don't just come off. Yep, so I'm doing the wrong side, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think I am. Of course, this one's going to be a little more difficult. Don't know why, but that's just the way they are. Yep, this one's going to be a little more difficult. Hopefully you guys can see this good. Okay. I know it's in there. Yeah, this one here is going to be difficult. Sometimes they're like that. I don't know why, but they are. If I have to, I can cut this off. It wants to go. It's possible it's kind that goes that way, but I don't think so. Okay. Okay, that one is giving me problems. So I'm going to get a pair of diagonals and just cut that off. If I can. And by cutting it off, I mean cut the plastic, not the... Of course, when you do this, all the little plastic pieces go everywhere, but that's life. Can't understand why it's not coming off. It's just being difficult. There might be better ways to do this. If you know, just leave comments down in the comment section. Almost there. Now I could probably just, you know, there's that. There's, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's that little plastic tab I was trying to push down to get past it. So, hopefully without cutting the wire. Oops, it slid all the way down. If I wanted to, I could just leave that there, but I'm not going to do that. Yep, there we go. It's off now. That one was a pain. Now to take this one off. Of course, this one don't want to come now. Figures. There we go. All right. Not as easy as I wanted it to, but that's life. Okay, slick it in there. Okay, there we go. Put that back in there. Okay, make sure it clicks in good. And there we go, that was it. Got a closer look. That's what we're looking at right there. All right, let's go finish this video up. All right, that was it. It's quick and simple, just a quick, simple video. Save the two pigtails because you never know when you'll need them. I'll add them, in my case, I'll add them to my electrical supplies, electrical wiring supply bin that I have. And when I ordered these they actually sent me 4. I swore I only ordered 2. So I got 2 extra for the next time they break. And the way these things break, that happens often. Usually they only break when you take them off. It doesn't matter how careful you are, they just seem to break all the time. Heat and whatnot, and so forth. Also, these brass connectors on the end seem to be getting, I don't know, cheesier. Let's just put it that way. So I'd rather use those that were on there. They look more like the original GM ones, the electrical connector part that slides on. I prefer them. They seem like a lot more heavier dutier. The old plastic ones that are broken, you throw them in the trash. And all you need is like a little flat metal object, or one of these things that you buy that have all the pieces on there for different types of wires that you could use. Just any little thin blade or screwdriver, and take these off with that. You don't need this tool if you're only going to be doing something like that once. These do come in handy if you're going to be doing a lot of wiring projects, so these are worth picking up if you're planning on doing that sort of thing. Afraid I don't have much more right now. I didn't even have a video last week at all, I don't think, and I usually have 1 or 2 a week. I'm just running out of things to do unless I pick up another project, and if I do, I gotta either sell the vet, which I don't want to do, and or it's gonna, I just don't have the room for 2 vehicles in the garage, or even out in my front yard. Really, I gotta park it off like to the side in the grass if I get another project. But anyway, hopefully it'll start warming up next week. That's what the weatherman's saying, and warm up for the whole country. It's cold here in Pennsylvania and other parts of the country. It's like 60 below. I know what that weather is like. I used to be, when I was young, I was stationed up in Loring Air Force Base, Maine, where you would get minus 35 degree temperatures, and that's tough. Yeah, it is. Even if you're someone who likes the cold, that's tough. Like I said, I'm not going to keep rattling on. This is it for the video. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.